Aquarius, hello my loves and welcome back to the channel. Supreme gratitude for clicking on the video. Your support means so much to me. We are going to tap into a how does your person feel reading, okay? You know how this goes. Your person's energy on this side, your energy here, the overall energy and the likely outcome, okay? So let's get it. You can have Aquarius in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or North Node, okay? Whoever comes to mind on the reading, that's who you look at. Do not make it fit. You could be wanting it to be about someone and it's about someone completely different. You can have Aquarius in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node. Okay, keep in mind this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Energy is fluid. Reverse the roles as need be. Okay. If you would like a personal reading, please click the description box below to book a personal reading. All right. Please. Okay. Make sure you hit the thumbs up on the video. Okay. Drop a comment below. Those comments, I love it when y'all drop those comments below. Okay, they start slowing down. Spirit like, wait a minute, we ain't gonna give that many messages. Okay, divine feminine energy. Okay, you could be the divine feminine energy. Your person could be the divine feminine energy. All right, just take it how it resonates with whoever this is. But yes, this is a divine feminine. Someone here has divine feminine energy here. That could also mean that someone is in tune with their self and the other person is not. All right. White flag. Someone wants another chance to make things right. The desire to do things better. Okay. Attract. Set your intentions high and know you deserve to receive love, joy, and happiness. Okay. So I feel like whoever the person is, you are in divine feminine energy, right? I feel like, okay, so we all have masculine and feminine energy, right? Men and women. But when you see divine feminine and divine masculine, divine feminine is for a woman. Divine masculine is for a man, right? So a man can have feminine energy, right? But when it says divine, this is specifically speaking of a woman. A man cannot be a divine feminine. That's just not how this works. I don't care who try to change what in this world. That is not what we accept. And that's not what we walk with. Especially in Ifa, you know, that's a woman, okay? So someone wants to do things right with you. They want another chance, okay? But you know what you want and you need. So you have to ask yourself, do I really want to give this another chance? Is this person really for me, right? So put the intentions out to attract what it is that you truly desire, okay? And sometimes, you know, look around. What we truly desire doesn't come from who we truly desire, okay? Lessons from Uranus. Uranus is about to go back direct. We ain't there yet. It's about to go back direct or go to the post-shadow phase, but Uranus has been in retrograde. Uranus is one of your ruling planets, okay? Radical attraction and sexual pull come with inconsistency and detachment. A theme of freedom or commitment. No expectations are the best expectations to have. So Aqua, that's specifically for you. No expectations are the best expectations to have. Maybe you have set forth some type of expectations that you want and you're not getting them, okay? So attracting what you want and then also putting expectations on somebody, those are two different things, right? So attracting what you want, this is what I want, this is what I need you to send me. But when you start expecting those things from someone, that means that they are not showing you what it is that you have put the intent out. But you're expecting them to meet you where you are because this is what you manifested. That's not how it works. Let's do that again. When you manifest and you put the energy out to attract what it is that you truly deserve and desire, that is what you have to wait for spirit to send you. But there's someone here that is in your energy that you're expecting them to be who you desire, and they are not, right? So some things it's gonna go with the flow. Some things, it's just not meant. You have to pay attention to the energy that you are receiving at this time. Live in the moment. Sacred sexuality. This connection has the potential for sacred tantric alchemy. The sex good. That's what it is. The sex good. Now you want to keep it. We done been through this. JT Money. JT Money has a song called Let It Go. Okay? Now, if I can remember, because I have to do my social media shorts and reels and things like that, but if I can remember, I'm going to pin it on this video. Let her go. Let her go. If I wanna, then let her go. And then he has a verse in there saying, You knew she was a when you met her, but the was so good you just wanted it forever, and it hurts. Now you could flip that, because it ain't gotta be about a woman. It be about a man in this situation, or you dating the same sex. But JT Money, let her go. Okay, go look that up. Right? See, when we was growing up, it may have been vulgar music, but we knew what they were saying. They was getting the point across. Sacred space, time out, clear your energy. Space brings clarity. Okay, so clear your energy, clear your thoughts. Right, what you give attention is your energy. So your energy, your attention is your energy. Right, clear your energy. Like, just focus on something else. See what you need to do, and go from there. All right, so let's figure out what's happening here. We're gonna pull past, present, and future energy for you and your person, along with the overall energy and the likely outcome. Spirit message for how does Aquarius person on their mind feel about them right now? Past, present, and future energy. Gotcha. Whew. Ace of Wands in the past. Five of Pentacles in the present, and in the future you have the Fool, the Hermit, and the Ten of Cups. Okay, how does Aquarius feel about this person? Past, present, future. Strength. Queen of Swords. And the Devil. Okay. Overall energy. Communicating about what? Likely outcome. Okay. One more for the Okay, so your overall energy with this person is communication about, how someone feels. You communicated to them, they communicated to you. All right, a lot of fiery energy here. All right, this conversation came from the heart. Okay, now this may be somebody that wants to talk to you and tell you how they currently feel, but the overall energy is there's a conversation between you and this person, and someone is like, you know what? I just feel like this is this is this, right? And somebody just went within, like, you know, just finally aligned themselves, right? Just having an awakening over this situation. This is your overall energy. The communication has been had, and someone is like, you know what? I keep hearing this is not working for me, right? So whatever this is your overall energy. Now, Aquarius, in the past, you felt as though there was some type of blockage. There could have been a Leo in the picture. You feel like this person was blocking themselves, all right? Like they just needed the courage to go forth with the situation. You felt as though like this person could have been imposing self-blockages, okay? Or some type of mental blockages that, you know, or someone is blocking them from going forward. Presently, you feel like Queen of Swords. This person may just be focused on their finances right now, right? Just not paying attention to anybody, okay? You also may, this also can be you saying, I'm ignoring this person and I'm focusing on my business. I'm focusing on my bag right now. I don't have time for this, okay? In the future, you feel like this person is the devil. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, okay? You feel like this person, you have a strong tie to them. You know it's toxic. Even though you've had the judgment and the wake up, you know that this is not going somewhere. This person could have Capricorn in a prominent placement in their chart, or they're just taking on this devil energy, right? Like, you know it's not good for you, right? But you just can't let it go, right? You feel so bound to this situation. You also may feel like this person is going into some type of depression or something like that. So you may be worried is what I'm hearing. You may have some type of worry on your mind in reference to what's happening with your person. Now, in the past, your person did not see this going anywhere. In the past, your person was like, yeah, no, that's not what I want. Or I don't want to move forward with anything outside of what we have. Your person was not motivated to make anything happen with you. I feel as though your person felt like you would never leave them, or you would always stick by their side, or you would always be there for them to have control over the situation. And I'm also feeling like if you go back without having a resolve, or if you start back dealing with this person without having a resolve, it'll forever be this way. So it's time to put your foot down and stand on what it is that you want, even though it's going to hurt, right? Results don't mean that it won't be pain. That's like if you work out, right? If you work out and you stay consistent with doing that, you're going to endure pain, but the results of it is going to be what you want, right? And this is the same thing here, right? I know a lot of people don't like to work out, but now you're getting to work out here because this person has put this in their head, and so you have to show them that this is not that, right? You have to show them that you are not conformed to their ways just because you love them. And at the end of the day, for a person to want to put you through anything in the world and not give you your just due because they feel like you love them, as an Aquarius, you love extremely hard, right? So, you know, there are signs that like Leo and, you know, the Sagittarius, and of course, you know, Pisces, you know, Cancer, Scorpio, well, Pisces and Scorpio and things like that. But they fail to understand that it's hard to get in an Aquarius heart space. But when you get there, it's like you're engraved there forever. However it may go, you always have a space in an Aquarius heart. So when you love so hard, they feel like they've unlocked a space that not many have unlocked, which is absolutely true. You won't see Aquarius walking around talking about, oh yeah, I loved him, I loved her, I loved this one, I loved that one, because that's not how it goes. We can be cool with you for a long time, but there's no, you know what I'm saying? There's no, you're not in love with the person. You got love for them, but you're not in love with the person. This person knows that they've tapped into a space in your life that you love them dearly, you love them deeply. So therefore, they are using that to their advantage, and therefore that makes them a narcissist. No, I'm sorry. You know, I don't like using those words. That makes them an a-hole, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to pay attention to the person that you are giving yourself to. That makes them an a-hole. But presently, this person feels like you left them out in the cold. You left them out in the cold. You left them by themselves. You know, how could you? Why would you leave me like this? how could you not talk to me? You know how things go. Like, why? And this is what they feel. But yet, in the past, they felt like they didn't want to offer you nothing more. But now that you've changed your energy and focused on your bag, how could Aquarius leave me? That's how it is, man. This person could also have some type of mental issues, right? Or this person lacks accountability, right? They're not paying attention to like what they're doing, because whatever they're doing, that's definitely not the problem. Oh no. Because they didn't want to offer you anything, because they didn't want to value you. Oh no, it's not them. It's you. Okay, you should deal with them not wanting to value you, and you should deal with whatever it is that they have for you until they feel like offering you more. How dare you leave them in the cold? How dare you walk away from them? Right? Yeah, Aquarius, it's not them. It's a you thing, right? How dare you know your value and your worth? So this is where they are. Okay. Like, this is where they are. It's like, okay, asshole. I mean, a-hole. But in the future, how your person feels, I feel like they're deeply in their head, but they really just want to come through and say, YOLO, let me just go ahead and give them what they want. Let me go ahead and figure this out because my heart is aching. I can't do this anymore without my Aquarius. I don't want to do this anymore without my Aquarius. Let's just go and see what we have here. So the person is like, they're going to think about very deeply and going within, what would life be like if I married the Aquarius? What would come out of this? What would life be like if I gave them the relationship that they feel like they want or ultimately deserve? They're going to get in their head, dramatic, and be very dramatic with it, right? With this one particular reading, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcanas this week for this particular reading. 6 major arcanas. So whoever this person is, like, there's going to be some changes. You could be dealing with the Virgo. You could be dealing with the Capricorn. You could be dealing with the Leo. These are the ones that stand out the most to me. Or they can have these signs in a prominent placement in their chart. Your likely outcome is the Hangman and the World card. Talk about mental confusion. I feel like somebody is going to stay in their head for so long and just feel stuck and try to figure out what they need to do. Nope. Okay, Spirit. Somebody's coming out of that. Somebody's coming out of procrastination. That's your likely outcome. Someone's coming out of procrastination. Someone has been procrastinating here, and that is ending. Someone wants to move forward. Someone needs to do something. Someone wants to make something happen. Someone is coming out of procrastination here. Okay? That's your outcome with this. That's beautiful. Right? Because this is an amazing, you're divine feminine, right? And I feel like this person is not in their divine masculine energy as of now. Okay? This person has work to do. And how do you expect them to do this work if they don't know? Like, yeah, boom. Someone wants to invest because they don't want to be by themselves. They don't want to feel like they're here by themselves. So they're weighing their options. They don't want this to end. They don't want this to be over. They're going to come back for a reconciliation. But here's the one thing in reference to relationships, right? If you're in your divine feminine energy and you decided for whatever point in your life to deal with somebody that was not in their divine masculine energy, whatever it is, there's no judgment. A person is only good as their last relationship, right? So if a person has not been with a spiritual being, if a person has not been with a grown woman or a grown man, how do you expect them to just readily respond to that? They're going to respond to you in the manner in which they are used to, right? So it is within you, right? Your duty, I'm going to say it, when you have someone, your duty is to show them the way, because every connection that you get in, you're supposed to learn something. You're supposed to, be able to give them jewels. And if this person isn't learning, then by God, it's already the wrong person. You should not be pouring into you shouldn't be pouring into a cup that the bottom has a hole in it. right? So why would you do that? Any cup that you're pouring into needs to be full, right? Because you are taking from yourself, you are pouring from yourself into something that you want to meet you where you are. And even though they may not fully meet you to where you are at this time, they still need to be further than where they were. So it seems as though somebody here is kind of mentally conflicted and they are not on your level. But it's not that you can't deal with this person because they're not on their level. This person has to be willing to come out of procrastination, to come out of these behaviors to where they feel like things are their way and no other way. They have to be willing to come out of this space to meet you on this grown playing field. They have to. This is how this relationship went, and it was easy, and you know, that's what you're used to, but now you've upgraded, right? You've upgraded, right? You're not gonna go to the car lot and buy a brand new car, and you was putting 87 in your old car, and you done went and got you a 2023, ain't gonna say, well, you know, I got me an upgrade, but I'm gonna still use 87. No, you got to pour a higher grade fuel in it, right? Because you've upgraded. So this person has to realize that this is an upgrade, all right? You can't keep using 87. Right? That's your title. You can't keep using 87. I need 93. Ashe, Chris. I'm going to let it go right here. I don't know what's been up with y'all readers this week, but I'm going to let it go right here. Supreme gratitude for clicking on the video. Ashe.